Ooh, act fruit.
Oh, boy. Hey, I know how to intro this episode real quick here. Why is Sonic Team so bad at making Sonic levels all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Because in the 2.5D style, they did well with Sonic Generations, and then they did Sonic Forces, and it was bad. And this is really not much better. It's better-ish.
Yeah.
But there are still really big problems.
So, I finally found my fun facts.
Oh boy,
And,
here we go.
One of the most illuminating ones that I have found is Sonic Team's current head, Takashi Iizuka, maintained a positive relationship with his ex-colleagues, Ohshima included.
Oh, I might actually know what this is all about.
During the COVID-19 lockdown in Japan, Iizuka and Ohshima had a drinking game party on a Zoom call for fun. Iizuka says, Ohshima-san said, "Hey, Iizuka-san, we should get on Zoom and have a drinking party together." We did, and we started drinking and chatting, and had the conversation of, "Hey, we want to bring back a classic Sonic game." And in that drinking party, Ohshima-san said, "I really, really want to get involved. Let's get together and make this happen." And that's how this all kicked off.
Oh, good.
The drunken night. Apparently, this is not the thing I thought it was, but apparently Iizuka and Ohshima are on pretty good terms with both each other and like most of the classic team. Like Jun Sunaway did the music for this game, and it actually sounds really good. The music in this game is very good.
Oh,
Yes.
Allegedly, most of them, I don't know if this is because of the arrest or if there's other things that went on, but apparently they're not on amazing terms with Yuji Naka. I don't entirely know the details of that. He might have burned some bridges on his way out, just originally, before he went off and, ultimately made Balan Wonderworld the steaming pile of garbage or something.
I mean, so...
Boy,
Stop looking at the quadcopter.
Instant L.
Why are we like this?
So they said that they saw the success of Sonic Mania and wanted to make a game, and then decided that the best way to follow up Sonic Mania with another successful game wouldn't be to make Sonic Mania 2, but to completely change things around and do 3D graphics and not pixel art and everything.
Granted, Christian Whitehead was also pretty in favor of this when it came up. Like, apparently before he... Wow, I didn't mean to stick to the ceiling. Before they parted ways on the project, he was also agreeing that they wanted to move away from the pixel stuff, which is wild because, like, they just brought it back.
Yep.
And everyone went, "Hooray, this is so good and great, and it's my favorite Sonic game."
This doesn't look bad.
No, it looks fine. I miss the pixels.
They wanted to still have a super state with 7 Chaos Emeralds, but they figured that they should give a smaller reward with every emerald that you collected, which came in the form of emerald powers. So literally, the game wasn't designed with any of these powers in mind.
Yeah.
They just wanted to introduce something like this, inspired by the Sonic Colors powers.
Which makes a lot of sense when you realize we straight up played the entire game without ever doing anything at the...
And the key quote, "The powers were introduced to be optional and not disrupt the gameplay formula."
Okay.
So I guess aside from those places where you're just gated and forced to use the time stop thing, they never actually intended the powers to be necessary to gameplay.
Which explains why it also didn't come up until the second playthrough that they're mandating them. I don't remember them doing that to us at all. Did they?
Yep.
Okay.
It wasn't a big deal, though, because we had just earned it. And so it sort of hit the button.
I'm trying to.
You can't drop off the ceiling?
I pressed left, and I kept going right.
You're stuck in a one-dimensional world. Classic.
I'm really not sure what happened there. Okay. Oh, shit.
The original working title for the game was Sonic Orion.
Yes. They had a makeshift logo that was based off of the Sonic Origins logo. And then went, whoops, you weren't supposed to see that.
Yep. Jun Senaway worked with T-Lopes.
Yes. Fuck!
Wait, those enemies were there to...
What?
How...
Okay.
Or just do that.
Wait for them to be below.
Rings, please. Oh, fuck.
Where's the next button? Oh,
there it
one.
is.
Drop straight down.
Whew. Jesus Christ.
Turn the murder robot off.
Oh, come on.
Pinchies.
That one's rude.
That one's very rude.
Because, like, if you don't get pinchied right there, then you get spiked. Which is also instant death.
Where are the wobots wooed?
There's a bunch of skins for this game that are generally all corporate tie-ins.
Yeah, there's an IHOP Amy costume.
Yep, there's a Lego, or I don't know if it actually came out, but there was supposed to be a Lego-style...
there is, yeah.
Eggman.
Button? Button, who has the button?
You found it.
Sure did. Ugh! I hate you. Okay. I don't like this level. Oh no!
Nope. It's a rude level. It's got a lot of pinchies.
It sure does.
It requires buttons.
I mean, most video games require buttons.
This game has achievements on platforms that actually track achievements, but they're all just complete the level.
Oh, I hate it's so fucking lazy.
You beat the game. You got the gold achievement.
Good job.
I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
The most lazy of achievement inputs.
Yep.
Yeah.
You beat level 1.
There's
and level
also
2
like
and level
collect
3 and 4.
200 or more rings, collect 600 or more rings from Act Fruit. Like they're just all such, afterthought things. Any of you want to guess what the current Metacritic score is for this game on Switch?
On Switch? I'm gonna bet.
It differs slightly between PS5 and Xbox Series X.
I'm gonna bet 61. Are you fucking for real right now?
Wow.
It's the tiniest pinchy that you could pinchy.
Oh my god.
Tiny pinch. 67.
Okay.
It's a little better than I thought, but...
Oh, that's me all the fucking way back there?
That must have been the last checkpoint that you
I
tapped.
guess, yeah. I thought I got one right before I died, but I guess I did not.
Maybe it didn't finish spinning.
First week sales totals in Japan on Switch, 4,100.
4,100?
Yes. In the first
Jesus
week, they
Christ.
sold 4,100 copies of this in Japan.
That's
pretty bad.
like one town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think even like the Star Force games did better than that.
Let's see.
Oh shit! Ugh.
First time Naoto Ohshima
Those are
has
not
been involved.
fucking real Spikes game. Like I was
nothing you
just
could do
fucked
there. Yeah. I guess
Trying to
maybe
hang on to
stick
the
to the
side,
side
but-
of the thing if it lets you.
Wasn't letting.
Let's see. This is the first Sonic the Hedgehog game to be localized in the Thai language.
Oh boy.
So congratulations,
Lucky Thailand.
Thailand. Yeah.
I'm sure it'll help a lot
Yeah.
to have been localized.
Takashi Iizuka says this game takes place between Sonic Mania and Sonic Adventure.
Well, yeah. I mean, like that's kind of the assumption at this point is that anything we see that is classic Sonic takes place essentially next before Sonic Adventure.
Yeah.
But also, wait a minute. Sonic Adventure doesn't even... Oh, shit. Ugh. Sonic Adventure may not even happen in this timeline anymore because of stuff like Sonic Forces.
Possibly, yes.
Because the events of Sonic Mania happen, and then classic Sonic gets pulled forward in time to Sonic Forces, which then, by virtue of Sonic not knowing that this has happened before to him, means that it didn't happen to that version of Sonic before.
I think that one over to the left is a button.
No!
Oh, no.
Now
my
I'm now I'm
ass
very
and
dead.
balls.
Fuck you. Just fuck you, game. Like, let's have a long segment where you basically just have to get it perfect and not die.
Yep.
This is the first
I'm all
time
the way back here again.
Takashi Iizuka wrote the story of a game since Sonic Rivals 2.
Oh, good.
Why would they ever
Wow,
let
that's-
him write the story of the game again?
I gotta be honest, that's actually kind of incredible timing, considering that's the last game we played before this.
Yes. This is the first 2D
on.
Sonic game to contain no lives.
I thought you said no lies for a second.
No, everything in this game is true and actually happened.
It's like, I don't know what that means.
Nothing of this game is a lie.
Let's see.
Oh, God. D-boost.
Ah! Cool. Okay.
They stole a number of things from Sonic Mania, including the victory song, some sound effects, and some actual animations for Knuckles and Sonic, I guess.
Okay.
Obviously not. It's not the exact like animation because those are sprites versus.
Yeah, but the general poses and stuff.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Sonic Superstars is the first non-compilation 2D Sonic since Sonic Mania. That's not surprising.
Wow,
There
that
we
is a really tight segment to get to that button.
Seriously. There we go. I was like, give me my 50, please.
It's not gonna help. I don't.
No, not here. I thought I was very close to the end.
Oh, okay. I mean, you still might be. Rocket ship.
Like a rocket. Ow.
Boo.
Ow.
Steering was the wrong thing.
Oh, you can't steer this. It just does that on its own.
Well, we've been killed.
We're in a fireworks display.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Oh, we're doing a midair fight. Sounds like they want us to do a midair fight.
No, it's just this another long falling segment for free rings for no reason.
Now. Hang on to that real quick.
Points and 8 rings, and
So
then
it-
the boss.
Again, at narrative malfeasance and laziness, only during the demo of the game at the Tokyo Game Show 2023, attendees were given a free physical manga titled Sonic Superstars Start Book, produced by Sega.
Oh.
It features Sonic and Tails arriving in the North Star Islands, encountering Eggman menacing the inhabitants, and introducing the game's gimmick, Emerald Power, in a narrative, which is not mentioned and completely missing in the game. So the reason that we have these weird emerald powers, they were so lazy they didn't even put a little cutscene or any explanation in-game because they figured, oh, we'll just put it in a manga that we gave to 100 people at the Tokyo Game Show.
And they didn't put that into the game anywhere.
Nope. Not even as like an accessible thing. Also, again, the point being that all of those powers were not actually intended to be important to the gameplay whatsoever.
Yeah.
They weren't.
Just wanted to add some little thingies in.
They definitely added some little thingies in.
Yep, barely. Gameplay. While Sonic Frontiers was designed for hardcore gamers, Sonic Superstars was made for quote-unquote classic Sonic fans and children. Which is so hilarious.
That is the most backhanded fucking thing they could have dropped on that.
Quoted and noted here. Like, that's not even paraphrasing.
The crazy thing about this fight is you were just in where it should be hittable for that entire time, and it took so long.
Yep.
Yes.
I almost ran out of stuff.
Yeah, you had 80 rings. It ate through 62 rings of time. It's like over a minute, right? Or a second?
Yeah. Yep, because it's 1 per second. So. Oh, sweet. Fruity Big Boy. Pretty Big Boy. I did it. I got through Act 2.
We got a fruit.
Hooray.
Let's come back next time. And we'll
Because
keep
we
doing it.
have to.
Bye.